From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and towing the mound for Houston in this one, Christian Javier. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And now here's the veteran DH, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Right down to shoot, and that is strike 1. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star, multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove, but also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering shot to right, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod in this one, Luis Severino. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy who's not having a good day to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Jeremy Pena leading things off and takes a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now it's Alex Bregman. There's a swing and a drive. Judge going back on this one. Back some more. Bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Runner takes off for third. That one hammered center field. Judge ranging back some more. And it's off the wall and out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, his second home run of the series, and the Astros jump in front. It's 3-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one ripped left field. And that is gone. His second homer this series, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's a hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. There goes Tucker. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. Makes the grab, one away. Back to first, and they got him. Double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get two outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bader makes the grab on the run. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 4 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Javier back to work. There's a strike. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Swing and a pop-up. Altuve under this one. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 22, Harrison.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. Popped up. Altuve has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Yanks held in check, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Jake Myers.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Line drive, base hit. Myers ground second on his way to third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Astros leadoff man. Jeremy Pena puts a bunt down. Picks it up with the bare hand. Nicely done for the out.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Doubled his first time up.
Bregman.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He sends a rocket to left. His second home run of the series. It's 7-1.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Darren Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Severino will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Yankees, Domingo Germán. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 0, Domingo Germán.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's ripped to right down the line. And that one hops the wall. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 8 and the Yankees 1. Back here in Houston, on to the third inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. Javier back to work. And that one fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
In for a strike, 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now Oswald Peraza. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Peraza, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 down, base is empty. And that's through there for a strike.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCormick has it sized up, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 8 and the Yankees 1. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The pitch.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The jump up.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. And there's a hit.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Corey Lee. Singled and scored his first time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. That's to third. Sends it to first. And that ends the inning. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. Back here in Houston, here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And he deals. And there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Right through there. Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
On the ground, Altuve. Rizzo out of the play. Here's Stanton now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Giancarlo Stanton, who won the National League MVP in 2017 and then was traded immediately to the New York Yankees.
Yeah, the last 2 players to win the MVP and then be traded were both traded to the New York Yankees. Alex Rodriguez, Giancarlo Stanton.
High fly ball out towards left field. McCormick ranging back on it.
Come on!
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Chris, and remember, Giancarlo Stanton won the 2016 Home Run Derby at Petco Park.
Yeah, he made that place look like a wiffle ball field.
Bader tracks it down for the out.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez. Up next for the Astros. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. That one blasted deep to right. Stanton ranges back. And that one is gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And now 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Donaldson swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Out. Number 2.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And fouled off. And the 0-1.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Frankie Montas.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
That's out to center field. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 2. That to right. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Torres. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Astros 10 and the Yankees 1. Top 6. Here's Jose Trevino. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
And first offering is fouled off.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Misses off the plate, and 1-1. Swings through that.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him looking. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 10 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 6th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. Montas back to work. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Judge to third. Save! Just ahead of the tag.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it.
Liner, base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he boots it.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game.
Line to left. Bader puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they extend their lead. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Jake Myers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee up next for the Astros.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
In the air, out towards left center. Bader brings it in for the third out. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. We head to the 7th now in game 2. The Astros on top, 14-1. Welcome back. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
This one popped up. Altuve moving under this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. High fly ball out into left center field. McCormick makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the right fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. Houston leads this one 14-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Can't get there, base hit. Throws to second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And he pumps it a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he gets Bregman. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Alvarez batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
1 out and a runner at second. And that's a strike. Goes down looking.
The batter, the first baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
At the belt and fires. There's a line drive to left field. Bader makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The next offering misses. And that is ball one. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The wind of the pitch. Strike three. Throws him with the front door slider.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First offering and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bader now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Oh, 0-2 now. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Now
everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. There goes Tucker. That one hooked foul. Righty to the plate. Runner goes again. Donaldson throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The left fielder, number 20,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the air out towards right center. Stanton settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
On the ground to the left. Peraza. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Javier back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Out towards right center field. Myers glides to his left. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive and a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu.
And now the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. There's the strike. Peraza off of first with 2 away. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.